Hey guys, it's Cindy from Hunters of the Unknown, and this is my bi-weekly update to let you kind of know what's going on with my paranormal group and my travel adventures. This week, I got for you, we've bought some new equipment, which I'm going to show you. If you can kind of see it in the background there. It's a giant laser grid. It's really cool. And we have upgraded the Hunter's Mobile. So I will tell you about that as well. Yes, I am the founder of a paranormal group, Hunters of the Unknown, which you can follow my group as well on Twitter at Hunters Unknown, and check us out on our website, www.huntersoftheunknown.com. And we post all of our past investigations, all of our evidence, and all kinds of information is on our website, so you can check that out. One of the things too I wanted to tell you about is to give you a look at behind the scenes, kind of what goes on in a paranormal group besides actual investigating. One of the things that I do is right now, since we're in the slow period of winter, we're setting things up for next year about kind of what we're going to do. And so one of the things I do is I do kind of try to keep a running list of places that we want to go. I need to contact these places, see how much they are, see what's available, how many people can go. It's kind of a lot of legwork. And so I do all of that research into investigating different places. And it's not just haunted places, because we also do UFO stuff, cryptid hunts, so that might be checking out maybe a house to rent near the location, or maybe a campground to camp in. So there is a lot of legwork in that, in setting all of this up for the next year. So you can go on our website and see what we have coming up. So far, I think we're going to add a couple things. Website is www.huntersoftheunknown.com, and you want to go to future hunts. And you can kind of see what we've got coming up. A lot of this involves too seeing how much it costs. We have been trying to go to cheaper places. There are some very expensive places out there. We've been to Waverly Hills, which is like $1,000 a night. Very expensive. We're more trying to do something that's free and cheaper. So a lot of ours this year are on the cheaper side. Sometimes you have to put a deposit down. If it's a small deposit, I usually just put it myself, and then we just divide it up to how many people in the group is going, and everybody pays their share. If it's a large deposit, like when we went to Waverly, they wanted the money up front. That's a lot of money, so I have to go about collecting money from everybody who's going, and get that paid, get us booked at the place. I got to see how far it is, how long it's going to take us to get here, if we should go for 2 nights, if it's kind of far away. So, yeah, so there's a lot of research involved in our upcoming investigations, but it's kind of fun too, because you find new things, new places, and stuff like that. So one of the things I wanted to show you is some new equipment we bought. We bought what I call a giant laser grid. It's actually around Christmas time, you might have noticed some houses had like that laser projector of the lights on the house that covered the entire house, and I'm driving by and I'm like, well, that's a giant laser grid, which can be used in paranormal investigating. We have some smaller ones. I love this new one. Not only is it huge, if it covers an entire house, it's going to cover a large room just fine. It's electric. You plug it in. Some of the laser grids that we've bought in the past are battery operated, so they're always going dead. And they're more like laser pointers. I mean, this is a giant laser grid, which I've got it set up in my hallway over here, and let's go and take a look at it, because it looks pretty neat, I think. So here we go. It's set up in the hallway. If you can kind of get a look, this one's green. It has different settings on it. Has different settings. You can make it red. You can make it red and green. It's pretty cool. You know, if you are going about to look for one of these things, it is a Christmas laser projector. I guess it would be for your house. And I would definitely make sure it's got the different settings on it, because you can make the little lights dance around, and you don't want that. You want them to be stationary. And it's thought that apparitions, if they're passing by through the room, they're going to block out the lights of the laser grid, and then that way you know that they're there. So pretty cool. Excited to try that out in our next investigation. One other piece of news I've got for our group is we are upgrading our Hunter's Mobile. So the Hunter's Mobile is an RV. We bought a smaller one. We've had it for a couple years, and we are upgrading. We are calling it the Hunter's Bus, actually. Now, here's a photo of it. You can see it is a 35-foot RV. So, yep, it's huge. It's huge. Picking it up tomorrow. Can't wait to try that out. So we have used RVs in the past for our investigations. If there is no electricity in the place, you've got a generator. You can make a whole home base in the RV if you want to. It gives us a place to sleep at night. Some of the abandoned buildings and stuff, you don't really want to sleep in them. Sometimes they're kind of filled with asbestos and stuff, hard to breathe. And not only that, but there's no heat, so it's freezing cold. So this is great for the whole group. Can sleep here, saves us on a hotel room, and we all can ride together, and it holds all of our equipment. This one's big. It's got a bedroom in the back, you know, kitchen, living room, shower, bathroom, the whole bit. You can live in it. So hoping someday soon I will give you a tour of it, and yeah, we're really excited about that. As far as my travel adventures, I know we've kind of been planning some stuff. We are going to plan a week in the Hunter's Bus this summer. Still deciding kind of where we're going to go. But one travel adventure we are doing, me and my husband are going on the Kiss cruise this year. Kiss as in the rock band Kiss. They have a cruise that they do every year. The band goes on the cruise along with some other bands. They actually play on the cruise, and the whole thing is kind of devoted to the rock band Kiss, which we are fans. And so we've been wanting to go for many years now, and I guess this is the year. It's going to be in November, and it's on a Norwegian cruise line, and looks to be a good time. So, yeah, just go to our website. The paranormal group is Hunters of the Unknown. Our website is www.huntersoftheunknown.com. You can check out all our investigations we've got coming in the future, all of our past investigations, lots of stuff on our website. We are on Facebook, facebook.com/huntersunknown. I also have my own Facebook for my travel adventures, which you can follow me at. It's Hunters Cyndi, CYNDI. And if you're not already following me, just swipe up for Android, swipe across for iOS, and scroll down to my name. And you can click on that. You can follow me. You can share my broadcast. And I really appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I will be back in a couple weeks for another update, and hopefully got some new news for you guys. So have a great weekend.